The thing that I most wanted was to make my components in the app feel alive. Small things like buttons, lists, images, and text feel much better when they are visually interactive and responsive. Try to imagine a fighting game, but when you hit the enemy, there is no hit animation. It looks odd and unnatural. The same idea goes here, and to achieve that, I came up with React Native micro interactions. So why use this library? The answer is simplicity. I believe that adding animations, more specifically micro animations and interactions, should not be a complex task. The whole library was built keeping this aspect in mind. Let me show you. Consider this cute little button, and this is the default behavior when you click on it. And this is the same button after adding micro interactions to it. Trust me, this is not the cool part. Let's take a look at the code. This is all you need to do to enable such behavior. Just one new line of code. There are a lot of animations to choose from, varying from a simple click to a not so common buzz. But that's not all it has to offer. These animations are coupled with something called an animation trigger. It specifies that this animation will run when the user clicks on it. These triggers become really useful when you need to run these animations on a component's life cycle. For example, initialization, interaction, or destruction. Also, you can run these animations whenever you like by just adding a ref and calling the run animation method. Now, let me show you the coolest part. Group animations. Let's add group animation to a list of items on initialization. We simply wrap the children in animated wrapper and specify isGroup as true. Now we can choose the animation and trigger of our choice, and voila, you have beautiful group animation in seconds. Cool, right? Let me show you something better. Let's say we have a growable list of items. For example, this list of alarms. In this case, whenever you add a new item to the list dynamically, the new item automatically animates on initialization. Alright, now let's get to the second part of this video. I have decided to open source this library. Having solely built the foundation of this library, I know it's promising, but I alone cannot take it to its highest potential. This is where you guys come in. I humbly request everyone to try it out and get a feel of how it works, the good and the bad, and based on that we can together build something worth using. If you decided to contribute, I have already set up the structure and ideas in which we can expand. You can find the contribution guide in the repo along with the templates for raising a pull request and bugs. You can find everything you need in the contribution guide, and I hope through this video I was able to convince enough people to come aboard.